Hello everyone, Khundes here, and welcome to another episode of this Let's Play of Crusader Kings 2 Sparta-Byzantium, where we last left off with a gigantic mess from all fronts. And, yeah, a way out of this mess has been tinkering in my head since the last recording, and it's gonna be very difficult. And essentially right now we're probably going to have a very long series of, or a very long sequence rather, where everything stays paused while we take care of a lot of behind the scenes management. First of note, we have a pair of holy wars that we can't afford to keep going. Specifically, well, this one probably doesn't matter. The holy war for Silesia, where's Silesia? We're kind of winning. The one against the Queen of Burgundy, there's like... It is Duke Magnus the Just. It's not even our war, so we can actually stop caring about it. Yeah, we can technically just ignore this. Besides, I'm guessing that's just some random war our Apollonios here got himself into before the whole thing started. And I believe the Holy Roman Empire here. The Holy Roman Empire is helping in the war with Silesia. I can't afford to drag out a war with Silesia. I'll lose some piety. It won't actually change the opinion of people, and prestige I have sufficiently enough. So a white peace is the best I can hope right now for that war, because I need to dismiss those levies. It's just like I need to dismiss every single levy I have access to right now. Because, actually this war too, Polish Holy War for these guys. Because once this war concludes, no matter how it concludes, I can have all these guys and tell them to vassalize, and they'll do it. Because when Apollonios was just king of Hungary, he didn't have that much power, so he didn't have that much hold over them to compensate for the invalid culture problem. And actually, that's the other reason, and probably the primary reason we're in trouble. Our glorious factions where everyone in our realm hates us. And I do mean everyone. So, we're gonna have to fix that using glorious Byzantine powers. That is to say, I kind of always used it and I never really realized it. And in that sense, it's much more beneficial to go at it that way than, like, just putting kings that I was always doing. But basically, the Byzantine Empire can revoke duchies for free. All the time. Like, no questions asked. So what we're gonna do is every single one of these dukes who's in a faction against us will see themselves stripped of their duchy. Every single one of them. For free, and vassals won't even get pissed at it, like this old guy. Oh, he's also a heathen, so even more reason to revoke his title. We'll just revoke his duchy. Rebellious, base reluctance, money, whatever. He revolts, actually, he's Catholic. And he serves under me directly. He's right here. Of course, we're running after this piece of crap. Need to finish that too before too much attrition settles in. Actually, we're gonna create a new unit with that, and we're gonna dismiss those so that attrition doesn't kick them in the face. Yeah, our goal will right now be to absolutely minimize attrition so that the factions don't go out of hand. This guy wants to lower crown authority in Byzantine Empire. His faction is too weak anyway, so I don't care too much. Duke Macarios of Sicilia, where's that? There. Whatever. Revoke your duchy. Of course, they're all going to say maybe. But that's okay. Those that revolt will be individual revolt. It's not the same thing. Yeah, we got to go. Mouse doing derpy things. We gotta go tell all of these guys, you're fired! Because these guys are all jerks. So we're gonna revoke all these duchies and give them to new people who won't hate us because we'll have given them duchies. Another thing we need to do too is we're stuck with an extra duchy that we don't need, or did we get rid of it? No, we're stuck with the Duchy of Ulster. And the problem is I did revoke this guy's title, right? Yeah, in 2 days I'll have his title. But that won't matter, because the Count of Ulster I'll just dismiss. So... oh, it's under Gavelkind succession. Alright. Well then in 2 days we'll be disposing of it. But before 2 days even lapse, we'll be usurping duchies left, right, and center, like this guy. Okay, we're already revoking his title. So we're going to go through every single one of those dukes who disapproves of us. Take their duchies from them. There's like so many people against me that it's really hard. Revoking your duchy by virtue of being Byzantine Basilius or Kaiser because I'm German. And actually, I knew ever since I decided that I wanted Apollonios to succeed Gregoras that I'd be stuck with a huge problem, because Apollonios is neither born in the purple, nor is he even Greek. And that's the real problem here, is that all of these people are stuck with a penalty. Here, let's look at the next dude. This guy. Stuck with a penalty of like... foreigner, -17. And this is a huge hit, especially for a... for an empire that's so huge. Oh, he'll let me take his... alright. He's a nice guy. Just take Lancaster. Oh, you're actually kind of positive to me. I can probably just keep you there. Here, have some money. I won't be a jerk to you. The other thing too is I need to maximize... I have 5.4 thousand gold right now. I need to maximize this usage. You're the other duke. Or do. I'm gonna take Mosul from you. Already revoking yours. I'm not revoking yours, but... you are here. Could revoke your filthy heretic title. Or I could grant... that's the other thing that I'm looking at too, is that to give me some breathing room, especially the independence faction that is so huge. I'm gonna give independence to this guy. Hopefully it'll break the independence faction long enough for all of those duchies to be taken. Why do you hate me so much? Ambitious? Oh, you're going down. Oh, and you have 2 duchies? Oh, you're going very down. Very down. Valois or Normandy? I think Normandy. Valois gives him much more power, so we'll take Valois from him. Here to claim the county of Paris. That's the other thing too, is that once the time is right, we're going to find people that are worthy of assassinating, and I'm well aware a lot of these people will most likely revolt. But yeah, so as I was saying, I was well aware when I picked him that the succession would be rocky because of this annoying fact that he's German. But I am also aware that there is an event that can trigger if you reign in a realm that is much larger, like culturally speaking, than yours. Um, like if you reign in a realm that is too big, there's a random event that'll give you the opportunity to convert to the dominant culture. And I'm hoping that this event will trigger early enough in Kaiser Apollonios' reign so that he returns to being a good Greek. Already revoked yours. Yours. Hopefully it's all the same dukes, and most of them will give me their titles. Take Damietta. Revoking your title. Already revoking your title. Mosul, yeah, we already took his. Mosul, it's all the same people that keep coming back. Anatolia. Steward, Byzantine Empire. He's my steward. Cyprus, am I revoking Cyprus? Yes. Okay. Okay. It's the other things that we can do too. If we can't destroy Ulster, we can give it to someone who hates us, so they hate us a bit less. For example, Serbia. Desires the Kingdom of Italy. You're never getting it. But I like you. And you're content. I very like you. So I will grant you the Duchy of Ulster so it stops bothering me. Here, take it. Now you adore me. Too many held duchies, problem solved. Next problem is all of these independent count guys, like the Count of Zadar. You're part of the Duchy of Dalmatia. I'll transfer you to vassalage. Wait, you're under the King of Croatia. Desires the Kingdom of Hungary. You're never getting it. What I can do is, oh, I'll be able to imprison him if he has a problem. Good, I'll need to find the most powerful king and imprison him later. But the Count of Zadar... Here, let's transfer you to vassalage by rank. Count of Zadar, so that he stops being a pain. Imperial reorganization. The Count of Ulster. We're revoking his title anyway. We're in the middle of it. No, right. This guy will... We can't grant him independence. Oh, right. We transfer... Oh, okay. I can actually work with that. When we transferred the duchy, we transferred the Catholic bastards away. I can actually work with that. Why is Trevi so independent? Accordion actually independent, so we can go and take him at some point. Alright. So there's that. Back to our factions. You're a troublesome guy. Argyll. Duchy of the Isles, which we can't usurp because we don't have all of it. But aren't we King of Scotland? Okay. Sent gifts, so I appeased the King of Scotland. This would piss off all my vassals. He's rebellious anyway, so... transfer vassalage, where's the Duke of Argyll's? tall as well. Here you go. I realize too, Moray is here. Does the guy of Moray hate me? Yeah, he's gone. Hopefully it'll make them change their mind. Thief, who also hates me. Eventually I'll actually want to take those kingdom titles away from them. Ideally I'll have 0 kings as vassals because dukes are much easier to manage than that. Give it to me. Alright. We've reduced the power of a lot of factions. The independence faction is entirely gone. Duke of Moray shouldn't be in here anymore. Saluzzo here is part of the Duchy of Susa, which we will create. Piemonte. This guy hates me. Saluzzo. This guy hates me, but less. Duchy of Susa is yours. Now he kind of likes us. Let's give him some money to grease things along a bit more. Gerba down here. We'll create the Duchy of Tripolitana. And you hate me. The one who hates me the least. They're both hating me at... Oh, but he's 70. He's 73. Wow. Vassal King of Africa, who is admittedly weak. What does he want? Too many held duchies. Wants the Duchy of Tunis. Wants the Duchy of Tripolitana for 2 negatives. Alright. I wanted to give it to you anyway. So there we go. Now we're friends. I'll take some money. You also want what? What was the other thing you wanted? The Duchy of Tunis? I don't even have it. Who's that kid here? Can I transfer vassalage to him? Actually no, the kid likes me. No, the kid doesn't like me. Alright. Transfer vassalage. I can give you the kid. Here you go. Now the King of Africa loves me. Good! Good! I'll recrown authority in Egypt. I'm pretty sure I've retracted his duchy, yeah. Okay. Next up. Strimon is here. Dyrrachion. We'll create it. County of Dyrrachion. You actually like me? You are now Duke of Dyrrachion. Congratulations. Excellent. This old man adores me. Tripolitana we've dealt with. Caithness, Moray, we'll create the Duchy of Moray. And, you hate me. You hate me. You hate me less. less than all of them. So, congratulations, you are now Dew of Moray. Excellent. Most excellent. Factions now. Hama is down here. Aleppo, which will just usurp. Now, which one of these hates me the least? This old guy is pretty chill. He's also content. I think we have a winner already. This lady absolutely hates me. Zealous, kind, brave. Why does he hate me then? He wants the duchy. I'm apparently cruel. I'm craven. Yeah, okay. Makes sense that he hates me. She hates me too. Get along with the kids surprisingly well, all things considered. And this guy also absolutely hates me. So you, old guy. Oh, I don't want to revoke title. I'm going to give him a title. Now, Dew of Aleppo. Congratulations, old man. This should severely weaken most of these factions. Can't. Can't usurp it? I'll give you Kent. That's what I want to do anyway. Where is Kent? Kent is such a hassle to find here. We'll take it. Now, Tiana is around here. Charsvan will create it. It's a two-county duchy. This old woman hates me. This guy hates me even more. Can I name one random barons? Yeah, you. Can I give you the Duchy of Kent? No, I can't. Oh well. So I need to take one of the old men who hates me. Maybe this old woman. Her hair actually... Oh. He's ambitious, but he doesn't seem to hate me so much. Maybe if she was dead. Your hair is better. Here. Become Dew of Sharsamon. You know, she actually kind of likes me, so here, take some money. Oh my, we've already thrown away $1,000 of our war chests. Troubling. Argyll, we've already dealt with Argyll, I believe. We've dealt with Ulster in an unexpected way. Now, Sergius. Hungary, Egypt, and the county. County of Chemmer? Just random county here? I don't even care about it. Who's Sergius anyway? I have no idea who Sergius is. Oh, here, he's the second son. Oh, that's mildly annoying. Support for new law. Medium crown authority. Yeah. Alright. Now, the next step is to ambush this army. To get rid of them. catch up to them somehow. The Byzantine army has no leaders. The counts who hate me. Captain of the Varangian Guard. And Marshal of the Varangian Guard. And someone who hates me but has good scores. Like the Count of Hebron. Where the hell's Hebron anyway? And you hate me? Let's create the Duchy of Jerusalem. And we'll give it to could give it to the kid. I'm not gonna give it to that guy. So the kid. The kid is the rightful due of Jerusalem. Now, next step is to find a traitorous king we can get rid of. Maybe you I can... Yeah, you want Sergios for Byzantine Empire. My father-in-law. Huh. I believe you're trying to create genius children. It's just not happening. Yeah, that was the problem. She's being taught. Yeah, okay. Alright. So I actually want Sergios to stay alive. I like my gene pool. Lower Crown Authority is gonna go down. This faction's most likely gonna starve off. Thing is, we ideally need to imprison. The Ecumenical Patriarch is against us. Why? Short reign foreigner, and he doesn't like my cruelty. Mind you, I don't like my own cruelty. I don't like my cravenness, and I don't like my cruelty. This makes me a bad man. At least improve martial ability is a good thing. Technology, that's the other thing I wanted to look at. I could shove points in cultural flexibility. It's not legalism, but it would reduce the different culture penalty. I'll take every bonus I can get. Every bonus. So there's that. Because we're currently... people hate us, let's put it this way. Factions. Velasco, which was taught by our previous emperor to be a good Greek Orthodox, unfortunately arbitrary. This makes him a lot more it's expensive. Effective but expensive. He's not plotting either. He wants to become Chancellor. Would make you Chancellor if you were better than what I currently have. I can tell you that.